Hello everyone, welcome back to Tartan Samurai Gaming, and today we are playing a very special game, Virtua Fighter 10th Anniversary Edition. This was released as a solo game in Japan and as an add-on to Virtua Fighter 4 with the Western releases. But we're going to play this today. It's basically all the characters of Virtua Fighter 4 incorporated into the graphics and fighting system of Virtua Fighter 1. So let's get into it. So we've got some lovely retro graphics here. And I am going to play today as Kage, the ninja. Let's go with black. That's a better colour for a ninja. So, Virtua Fighter, the original 3D fighting game. This was the one that started it all. Tekken, you know, Soul Calibur, all of those games, they have Virtua Fighter to thank for kind of initiating the idea that 3D fighters were viable. Also, I believe it was the first ever fighting game to incorporate ring outs, which is something I find quite good fun. I think it's fun if you can just basically bully your opponent until they fall out the ring. Like so. So, we passed round one. Okay, now on to the next round. So next up, it's Jeffrey.
Ready? Go!
If I remember right, Jeffrey is a Pancratian fighter from Australia. Pancratian is an ancient Greek form of like, wrestling and martial arts. It's yeah. You don't see many Pancratian fighters in video games, but yeah, Jeffrey's one of them.
Two. Ready? Go!
Some have argued it is actually the world's oldest martial art because it goes all the way back to the original Olympics, you know, a couple of thousand years ago. So I think the Chinese might have something to say about that, but well, you know. Anyway, on to our third opponent. Those retro graphics are just absolutely beautiful. And we're now facing Sarah, sister of Jackie, who we beat in round one. And as was quite common with early 3D fighting games, you'll notice that the character's jump height is quite ridiculous. They jump like about 15 feet in the air for some reason. It was the same with Tekken 1 and 2 as well. By the time you got to Tekken 3, it had been kind of normalised, but most games before that... Toshinden was another one which we've played on the channel, which you'll notice has the ridiculously gravity-defying jump mechanics. I'm in trouble here, have to be careful. Oh, 1-1, yep. Sarah got me there.
Fight three. Ready? Go!
Okay, being much more aggressive this round. Oh, almost got the ring out there, but not quite. There we go. And we take it. It's a close one, though. And we're on to the next round. Next up.
Fight one.
Oh, it's Kage versus Kage.
Go!
Fun fact, Kage in Japanese literally means shadow, so quite an appropriate name for a ninja.
Ring out.
Oh dear, he just slammed me there, that was well done. Ooh. Nice digitised Fuji-san in the background there.
Ready? Go!
There we go. 1-1.
Fight three. Ready? Go!
And that'll do it. Let's move on to round 5. So we're fighting Pai. Now, Pai, the character, is the daughter of Lao, the Chinese chef, who is another character in Virtua Fighter. And yeah, I know there's all kinds of jokes you can make about a chef calling his daughter Pai. I know, but I'm sure, I don't know, but I'm sure in China it's probably quite a common name. But anyway, yeah. So I'd put that dad joke out there before someone else does. Pai is quite a tricky fighter because she's got most of her dad's moves, but she's faster. Take that. Nice how the stage music kind of riffs on Chun-Li's theme from Street Fighter as well. Very Chinese sounding music. Now we're fighting Wolf. Native American wrestler, if I remember correctly. Got his name written on his bum just in case he forgets. There we go. 1-0.
Fight 2. Ready? Go.
Yeah, so these fast punch combos are Kage's bread and butter. If you want to win with Kage, then you're going to have to do a lot of punches followed by kicks. Uh-oh. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, now this is Lao, the aforementioned Chinese chef and father of Pai. I wonder if Pai was born on March 14th, that would be funny. Hey, so you get math jokes and everything on this channel. There you go. That was free.
Fight 2. Ready? Go.
So I'm assuming this must be the Gobi Desert where we're fighting, but anyway. Fight over, on to round 8. Only 2 fights to go now before the bonus round.
Fight 1.
Oh no, sorry, this is the last fight before the bonus round. So yeah, Akira is the last character we'll fight before the last boss. The ridiculously difficult Dural. Akira's quite a tricky fighter as well, as you can see.
Ready? Go.
Akira is the classic fighting game archetype that he's really hard when you fight against him and he's controlled by the computer, but when you actually play as him, it's really difficult to use him effectively if you don't know all his moves and his combos. Very sort of a high entry level character, I think I would say. I don't like playing as him because quite frankly, I'm not good enough at Virtua Fighter. And Kage is much more accessible. There we go. And we're on to the bonus round.
Fight 1.
Dural.
Ready? Go.
Oh, Dural is just absolutely lethal.
Fight 2. Ready? Go!
Doing okay here though. That's it, Kage. Well done. 1-1.
Fight 3. Ready? Go!
That'll do it. Oh dear. I think I've annoyed her. Yes, we got her! Good, because we only get one shot at Dural. Apparently the character design idea for Dural was literally someone in a studio at Sega AM2 said, yeah, let's have the T-1000 from Terminator but with breasts. That was basically the concept. But here we're getting a little sort of history of all the different releases of Virtua Fighter down the years leading up to 2004 when this game came out, which was about the same time as Virtua Fighter 4. But yeah, it's a great series, Virtua Fighter. I first got into it with Virtua Fighter 2 for the Saturn, which I got with the Saturn when I got it for Christmas one year. Yeah, it really is a shame the Saturn didn't work out. It's kind of a... I always think it's like the video game equivalent of the Betamax video system, you know. Betamax was technically superior to VHS in the same way that, in a lot of ways, the Saturn was technically superior to the original PlayStation. But PlayStation was better marketed, it was easier to produce games for it, and it had Sony's branding behind it, you know, and Sega just couldn't compete with that, unfortunately. So it went the way of the Betamax. And even to this day, it's really hard to emulate Saturn games, so you can't even really revisit them as much as I would love to. I'd love to play Sega Rally or something on the channel, but we'll find a way someday, I'm sure. So, that was Virtua Fighter 10th Anniversary Edition. Hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please remember to like, share, subscribe, all that nonsense. Thank you for watching Tartan Samurai Gaming, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.